Are there any maps that you wouldn't recommend for a new player to go check out?
Yes, absolutely. Don't go to woods. I think woods would be a terrible disaster. I can see woods causing, single-handedly causing an uninstall experience. If someone told me that the only thing I was supposed to do would be to pistol run on woods, I would try that as many times as I thought would be acceptable. And depending on how much money I'd spent in the game, which version of it, I would probably uninstall and quit. So I would say woods is probably the place you do not want to start.
I I was thinking woods too, and the reason I asked the question though is because I still remember Jeremiah Freitz, who we had on in a previous episode, said when he started playing the game that the person took him on like his third raid into labs and gave him like a 2 million ruble kit, and he's like staring at his inventory and he sees like 100K, and he's like, "This is literally 20 times my entire character's value right now." So I was thinking about like, labs. Obviously, you have to get a key to get in, and to get in there is probably a friend taking you in. But it's like, yeah, like woods is a wide open, you know, wooded area, and it's a sniper haven. So as a new player, yeah, I wouldn't recommend woods. I also think maps like reserve that's probably like the map where I'm like so torn, because part of me wants to say don't go to reserve as a new player because there's no tasks there, but reserve might be one of the best like maps for looting ammo. There's high tier loot everywhere. There's raiders on it, which are really hard PvP, but you get good gear out of it. And so there's like part of me that says don't go there, and then there's part of me that says do go there and check it out. Um, so yeah, I think if I had to like pick one to not do right away, I would say don't go to woods until you have to, and if you can, go with friend. Um, but reserve, I think, is kind of like scav runs. I think people get addicted to reserve, and if you're at all task or completionist focused, reserve isn't going to help you that much. There's very few tasks right now that involve reserve. I hope they add more and more to it, but right now it's just not very task focused. But it is a great map. So anyway, yeah, interesting that we're both on woods. I do think woods is like, unless it's the beginning of a wipe and you're starting at the beginning, woods is fantastic. But as soon as you're a couple weeks in, oh my gosh, woods is crazy.
Yeah, I totally agree.